wait. I was told that these things takes time, so I will wait.
Why are you making this difficult for everybody? I don't understand. And you are seeing your son suffering. How long are you supposed to be waiting? How long?
I will wait. As long as he gets the right help, Onyeze, I will wait.
I can't actually believe that my son, Nnaemeka, will elect to listen to this nonsense you are saying instead of listening to me. Now you hear it from me. If anything goes wrong on the account of this pattern you have decided to follow, I am going to hold you responsible for everything.
Why are you talking like this?
I am going to hold you responsible for everything that goes wrong. Nnaemeka, sit down.
Igwe, the atmosphere is looking tense and agitated. I hope there's no problem.
If you're going to sit here and claim you don't know what the problem is, it will simply mean that we have a very big problem in our hands.
Father, you're confusing me.
Nnaemeka, I did not become the king of Obodonze by mistake. I passed through all the royal and traditional scrutiny before I was certified okay to become the king. Therefore, I am not going to sit down and watch things go sour in this palace. On that account alone, you are going to do exactly what I am asking you to do and what I instruct that you do.
Igwe, are you aware that I am not comfortable with the way things are? Are you also aware that it is hard for me?
And that is the more reason you have to do everything possible to solve the problem. Listening to your mother's mentality towards our tradition is not going to help you because she is not helping matters. Can't you understand it? Learn how to listen to your father because you have a whole lot to learn from me.
Father, it's not like I don't want to listen to you, but the truth is, I don't remember the maiden which you talked about. And if I can't remember her, how do I apologize to her?
Why didn't you tell me that this is your problem? We would have gone all the way to solve the problem. Listen, as long as this maiden is from this land, we are going to find her. And when we find her, you are going to do the needful. Do we have a deal on this?
Igwe, I swear by the gods, I'm just scared. The thought of her scares me, and I don't think I can stand her. And that's why I've decided to go through the easy part, which is seek medical help.
And can't you see that your so-called medical help is not helping anything? Are you so blind that you cannot see? Listen, you need to rise above your fear and solve this problem. And the way to solve this problem is the traditional way. And that is the way you are going to follow.
Guys, stop now. Listen, Nnaemeka. Don't tell me you've been avoiding me all this while and you've been acting all strange. Is it because I told your cousins about your predicaments? If that is the reason, then I am sorry. You have to understand that.
PITAKWA. Because they are my cousins, you decided to tell them a secret I told you in confidence. How stupid can you be?
You know I did that in your best interest. I did that so that all of us will put our heads together to proffer a solution to your problem. Oh?
All right.
See, because I messed up, I decided to dig deep in order to see if I could come up with something tangible with regards to the the issue at hand. And I was able to come up with something. There is this man I discovered. This man in question was able to heal someone whose case is even worse than your own. You see the person he healed, that person's own does not even come up at all.
PITAKWA, do you expect me to believe all this nonsense?
You have to believe me. Your own is that it comes up, then it collapses.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to be very direct with you on this.
That is my prince. That is my prince.
I'm not interested. I don't want your help.
You see,
all right? So leave me the hell alone, please.
Nnaemeka, you see, the man does not have...
I said I am not interested.
You don't have to go to his place. The man will come to the palace with the solution. You don't have to do what... No, be a guy. You are this guy. When I challenge you, take one post. And that's just solution code. Go all these things.
My king, it is only the prince who can point at that maiden to us. There is no way we can find her except the prince points her out.
Oh no. I believe with the information that you have, you will be able to trace that maiden.
But I believe the prince should know her name or her father's name or something. The information he gave us is so little. There is no way we can know that maiden with such little information.
Oh no. The prince has given you the information he has. He cannot remember much. Don't you understand? I want you to use the information at your disposal to trace who the maiden is. Seriously, I am counting on you.
Can I see the prince, my king?
Why?
Maybe I can get some information from him. Who knows?
It's all right. I will talk to him. I will tell him you want to see him, and I believe he will make himself available as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, my king.
Some people think thinking solves problems, when actually a problem shared is half solved.
Are you this badly raised? Because I keep asking myself, what exactly is your problem? Can't you just leave me alone in this palace? What the hell are you doing?
My love, if you've not noticed, I'm obsessed with you.
What?
You are everything that I want and need in a man. I want to be with you.
What the hell are you talking about?
You need to have seen your face. Oh my God.
Get off me.
Why in the world did you ask my son to discontinue with his drugs?
A time will always come when intelligent people must sit back and watch things unfold on their own.
Now, Onyeze, what do you mean by that?
Is it not time for you and your so-called medical experts to back off from this case and allow us handle it our way? Okay?
I don't understand you. Look at you, my own husband, that came out with first class. Just look at the way you're acting. Did I not tell you that medicine takes time to digest in the body? He has started the English medicine and allow him. Let it digest in his body, go through the bones, veins, arteries, and waters.
And I am going to ask you, how long, How much time do you and your so-called medical experts need in this issue before you realize that this is not a medical call? Is it until my son's self-esteem has been reduced to zero before you people will learn how to back off? Listen to me. We have decided to step in to solve this problem once and for all. I have come in the totality of my element to do what we know how best to do. Can you please allow us to do that?
Let me remind you, Onyez, in case you have forgotten, you came out with first class. Why are you
keep
acting like
mentioning the
this?
first class as
Oh,
if
please!
I was the one that wrote the first class, not you.
Onyez, do you people even pity the animals? Innocent animals that you will slaughter. You, Onowu and Owefinzelo, will kill all in the name of sacrifice, incantations, things that doesn't work in the end.
You know, the ways of our ancestors will always look very stupid to people who are not grounded. They sound like you. They don't see anything in what our ancestors left behind for us. But those ways remain the ways that lead to peace of mind. And that's what we're doing.
All right.
Good.
I will let you. But we'll see how this will play out in the end.
The same way yours didn't play out in the end anything. Why not allow mine to play?
It's my life, I own no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Yeah. Life is not a bed of roses.
Oh my God. I told you I was doing something, so what's so urgent that cannot wait till tomorrow?
Well, mpenzi wangu, my heart beat. There is good news.
Good news.
There is good news. I just landed a multi-million naira contract. As a matter of fact,
Yes.
I am not just going to give you the sum of 200,000 naira.
Okay.
I will also buy you any car of your choice. Just some polygon point just to one yaka.
Stop. Are you for real?
I am for real, baby.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
I am not. Yeah? And you see, this good news, this kind of good news, calls for celebration.
I know.
Calls for celebration. Let's not waste our time.
Okay.
I know that you will give me at least 3 rounds.
Oh my God, I love you. You're the best.
Yeah? Are you in or out?
I am in. Inside. I love. What's that going to do? Attire.
Hey babe, what's up with you and this prince? Every time prince this, prince that. Are you sure you are not the one he's in love with?
I beg. Nnaemeka and I is a no. I be defined to. Nnaemeka kwa.
Then stop disturbing me with his issue. It's traumatizing.
Babe, waiting be your own self. Eh? If you're not my friend, I for just call you Jezebel. Because you have heart. Guy, you get a strong mind. Forgive. Let go. You've not told me what he did to you that is bringing out this much hatred.
Omalija, please, stop tormenting me with his issues. I don't want to hear anything about him again. Unless you no longer value this our friendship.
Babe, you get heart. Now stone dey no be heart. You get heart, you get mind. Me, I'm human. I feel for him. I feel for the poor prince. I just pray he gets the help that he needs.
And he will never get that help. Help will be so far away from him. He will need help and no one will give him that help. What rubbish! Please, 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 please. I do not want to talk about him again. He thought running abroad will save him. I never knew he was coming back to this land again.
Babe, this hatred don't they turn to madness. Sure, you know. This rage is now turning to madness because the last time I checked, I did not tell you anything about the prince. You brought him up. And, you know, the more you talk, I feel like there is something you're not telling me. There is something you are hiding and I must find out that thing that you're hiding.
Stop pressing for information that you do not need. Come, babe. If you continue like this, I will have no other option than to cut you off.
You feel right?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. I want to see the prince. Is he in?
Yes, he's in his room.
All right.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot see him. Just thank you.
I don't understand. How do you mean I cannot see the prince? I'm not a stranger in this palace. I actually slept in the prince's room on several occasions, so I don't get what you're saying.
I'm sorry. It's not as if you cannot see him. What I'm saying is that you cannot go to his room. I would suggest you call him on phone. If you can, just call him on phone.
My dear, this is not a case of calling the prince on phone. Okay. Do you mind going inside and telling the prince that I am here with the man?
Okay. Well, please, would you mind reminding me that your name again?
Mpamwagi again. You are very stupid for asking me that. Am I a stranger in this palace? What do you mean I should remind you? Don't you know me again? Eh? Am I a new person in this? Is this your first time of seeing me here? You see you for this nonsense you just did here. Eh? My to God, where make me and you? I don't mark your face to God. I don't mark your face.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot go inside.
No.
Wait, let me go and call him.
Sikupendi njinga wewe takataka sana.
It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you
Oga, who you be?
life is not a bed.
How do you do?
Who you come find? What did they do for you?
I came here with PITAKWA. We are here to see the prince.
We're here to see the prince. The prince Sabi say you won't come see him. Abi you just waka enter this palace.
See, I am a man of God. You better be guided how you talk to me. I am in the spirit, highly connected. Don't let the spirit get angry with you.
This no be this Bible where you carry for hand that for lay hands on you, man of God. You dey craze. Who you be now? Who allow you may you enter this place? I mean, because I keep quiet. Who you be? Who you find come?
See, you are interrupting the presence of the Holy Spirit.
Oga, if I slap you, I swear to God, you go see your mama. You dey craze. What they do those ones for? Answer question I ask you, Oga.
You are affecting the presence of the Holy Spirit. See, what I see here is not good at all. It's bad. So don't distract the presence of the Holy Spirit so that the Holy Spirit will not descend on you.
If you look my face, you go know some dey smile. If you look me well, if you dey look well, you go know say I no dey mood for all this nonsense wey you talk. Who carry you come here? Now they ask you.
I just told you that I came in here with PITAKWA to see the prince.
Where PITAKWA dey? Because I never see him. Where he dey?
What is the meaning of this nonsense? Eh? What do I call this nonsense? This guy pick his call now. Eh? Nah, I'm not leaving this palace until I collect that money from him. To God, I'm not going anywhere. Nah,
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Greetings.
My queen, I didn't know you were home.
Omalicha, where is Prince?
Is he not in his room? Because I think his Godson had just had.
He's not in his room. He's nowhere to be found. He's not answering his calls.
Well, and PITAKWA is here. That means he's not in his house. He should be in his room, Your Majesty.
All right, if you see him, tell him I want to see him right away.
Your Majesty.
Excuse me.
You don't ready to talk? You don't ready to talk? I be one man was you.
What is it now? You are making me uncomfortable here.
You never tell me wetin carry you come this palace. Wetin make PITAKWA carry you come here? Now they ask you, they keep quiet.
See, I told you. I am here to liberate the prince from every wickedness the enemy has done to him.
As you be so, you want liberate person for wicked as you be so with this your takarami shoe. Now you want liberate who?
You are insulting the Holy Spirit. Don't let the Holy Spirit get angry with you.
Are you being pretentious or you just dumb?
Don't insult me.
You think I don't know you? So for your mind, you feel I don't know who you be, Abi? Not be your mama they sell fish for Bogongo market. Not be your mama, this I no sabi you. You feel I don't know you, guy. I know you rich house, I know your house, I know your brother, I know everything where concern you get that for my palm. Listen, I am giving you the last warning. This will be the first and the last time you're going to set your dirty feet in this palace. If I see you again, guy, if I see you again for this place,
this thing you are saying, you don't know me. See, you don't know me. I don't know you. I am only directed to come to this house by the Holy Spirit and liberate the prince from every captivity of the enemy. You don't know me.
I'm not there for long talk. Be like say PITAKWA not tell you anything about me. You not give you any orientation before you enter here. No wahala. I dey count 10. If I count 10, you still stand here. You no go like me. Oh, no worry. No, it's okay. No need to count. Stay. I'm coming. You are here to liberate somebody, right? Calm down. Wait for me. I have been looking for you.
What for, if I may ask?
Who is that man on coat that you brought to this palace?
It is none of your business.
You think it's none of my business? My guy, I dey stay for here. This is where I stay. So every single activity that happens here is my business. Except if you want me to call the queen. You better start answering the question. Who is that man you brought to the palace? And what is he here to do?
Well, if you must know, he is a prophet. I brought him here to help the prince.
My guy, you're a fool. Nnaemeka might be an idiot, but I am not. You think I don't know that guy? I know every single detail about him. The only thing I don't understand is why you're doing this to your friend.
You should have known by now that nobody threatens me. I do that which pleases me. When I count the enemies I have, I do not involve you, I do not count you. You know why? You do not measure up. I will advise you, in your best interest, to stay away from my affairs, stay away from my businesses. As for the prophet, you do not know him because he's not from this village.
You fool. My king, I need you to call your son because the account officer just called me now that your son withdrew the sum of 5 million naira. Why?
5 million naira?
Of course.
What is he doing with 5 million naira when he withdrew 3 million naira just 2 days ago?
Can you imagine? Do you know I've been calling his line, he's not picking. He's not answering calls.
Do you have an idea where he could likely be?
No idea. I don't know. What is even wrong with this boy? My king, I hope he's not being scammed.
No, Nnaemeka cannot be scammed. Of course, I am very sure about this. He cannot be scammed.
Yeah, what would he be doing with such an amount of money? I mean, it's not like he needed it for anything.
Can you please calm down? Don't overwork yourself because of money.
But it's much.
I know, but let him come back. When he comes back, we'll be able to find out why he's withdrawing all these millions and millions of money. Calm down.
I thought I asked you to leave this palace.
Yeah, you're too cool up again. You're too cool up again. Yeah, Otukula. I've warned you before and I'm warning you again. Now you listen to me. I am in this palace, not because of you. I came here because of the prince. Until that which I came for is actualized, I am not stepping out of this place. Yes.
PITAKWA, you are a fool.
Ibonyala.
You are a fool.
Pamagi.
You are a fool.
Pamagozo.
If you don't want me to go upstairs and report to the queen about your mission here with this fake prophet, you better take this thing out of this place.
I am not a fake prophet. Let me tell you, I am called by God. In fact, don't incur the wrath of God upon yourself. Because if you keep saying I am fake,
my friend, will you shut up? Shut up!
A man of God. If you don't want we're the one-on-one, we're the one-on-one.
Shut up!
Oh, yeah. Go. Hey.
We're the one-on-one,
Get out.
We're the one-on-one.
PITAKWA, get out too!
Kabash.
PITAKWA, you know me. PITAKWA, you know me. Oh, yeah.
Yes. See, if you are sure that medicine will work, then I would suggest you bring and market it to the king. That's what I'm saying. See, they are looking for solutions now, and I know that they would want to try anything. So if you are sure, just bring it. Oh, network.
Igwe. Mom, what's with the?
So where are you coming from?
In one very short sentence, can you start explaining what you did with the 5 million naira you withdrew today.
But father, when did you start asking about my finances?
Can you answer the damn question? What did you do with the sum of 5 million naira? The account officer called.
Mom, honestly, I don't like the way you talk to me.
Oh, really?
Yes. The money in question is my money. I'm a grown man. I have the right to make use of my money.
And why didn't you pick your call when we were calling you? Are you not supposed to know that that alone should make us very worried?
Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't know my phone was ringing. Besides, you don't have to be worried about me. Dad, I can take care of myself. There's no cause for alarm. Come on.
Hey, big man. Now listen to me. It's a very bad thing for someone to turn from good to bad. It's wrong. Nnaemeka, we are your parents. We care so much about you. Stop this attitude of yours.
Mom, point of correction. I am not turning from good to bad. Besides, I'm no longer that little boy you used to know. I'm Prince Nnaemeka. I'm grown. I'm an adult. I can take care of myself. Yeah.
Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses.
I don't know why you are getting this worked up. The business was getting messed up. So, I decided to leave first.
Who asked you to leave? Who authorized you to leave? Was I not the one anchoring this business? Was I not the one at the helm of affairs? Was I not the one who took you on this deal? Was I not the one who brought you into this transaction? Why would you leave? Do you want us to lose this money? Is that what you want?
See, that girl knows me. She knows me very well, and she was obviously going to expose me.
One more word from you, I promise you. I will pull out your tongue. We must go back to the palace. We must get the money, and we must come back with the money.
That useless girl is obviously going to call the police, even the Navy, if she ever sees me anywhere close to the palace.
What police? What Navy? Which girl are you talking about? The prince, he believes in me. That's the ultimate, that's the basic. That's all we needed to get this deal actualized. I asked him we needed this money cash at hand. And the prince has the money with him. Why then would you leave? Why then would you chicken out, ask you anywhere?
Are you serious? He has the money cash.
The money, as I speak, is with the prince. Breathing, waiting for us to play our game well. All I needed from you was for you to stoop low, mellow down, play the game by my rules, do everything I asked you to do, and we have this money.
Correct. Correct. I am going to get myself prepared. I am going to convince him. I am going to make him believe that I am a real prophet.
Anyway, if you disappoint me, anyway, you have yourself and your miserable life to blame. Now I want you to go get ready. Do not waste time and do not disappoint me. If you fail me anyway, you will understand why they call me PITAKWA. Monagade, if I challenge you, take one post. When I say stand, you stand. When I say leave, you leave. Go get ready and do not waste my time.
You see the prophet.
It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful.
Please sit, Amalicha. I know that will be advice. Okay. What's the matter?
My queen, I want you to help me and talk to Prince Nnaemeka. Tell him to be careful so he does not fall into the arms of scams in the name of prophets.
I don't understand. Why did you say that?
I just have this bitter feeling that some people will try to scam him with his predicament.
No. No, sweetheart, I don't think so, believe me. Because no other person knows about his illness except us.
No, Your Majesty, you are inside this palace. You know only the things happening here. I'm outside. I know what's happening outside. It's not just us that know about it. And that's not all.
Alright, so what other thing?
I want you to help me and talk to Nnaemeka. I've been trying to talk to him, but he just ignores me. I don't know if I'm too small to talk to him or what. I have something to tell him, but he's not giving me listening ears.
Well, I don't understand what you're talking about, believe me. But I will help you talk to Nnaemeka. I will. And I will also tell him to stop fighting you. Is that okay?
That's fine. It's not like if he wants to go, I am not ready. I'm ready. But you can just tell him that you should talk to me.
Can you reiterate yourself so I can understand you better?
Behave yourself. Shut up. Behave yourself.
There is a woman who does not like you. Everything about you annoys this woman. In fact, she's your aunt.
Blood of God. Blood of God. People are very wicked though. His aunt?
So, if I understood you correctly, of all things, this woman in question decided to take away my manhood.
This woman has seen it that you like enjoyment. And she has seen that you are happy when you are enjoying with women. So she has decided to frustrate that aspect of your life.
Man of God, sir. My prophet, sir. Anyway, sir. This is problem, eh? Can we get a solution to it? Can he recover? Kabash.
Yes.
Kabash.
There is a solution. You see, the woman in question bought 10 cows for a ritual. The prince is going to get 30 cows for his own rituals to work against the woman. After the rituals, everything the woman has done will be destroyed. Hey!
Man of God, you said 30 cows?
30 cows.
Only?
30 cows.
Because the thing is, I want to understand, these 30 cows, can it be converted into money? Can we convert the 30 cows into money? Because it is somehow stressing the prince, soon to be king. I won't I won't fancy the idea of stressing him into going into the market. As soon as no boyfi, you go to cow. Can it be converted into money?
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God.
The money should just be made available. And it should leave the rest to me. I'll take care of it.
What's your name again, Yoma?
Enigwe. Prophet Enigwe.
Alright. I've heard you. Thanks a lot for your concern. However, my friend and I will talk about it. And he'll make the money available to you.
Oh. My prince, that'll be very good. I'll see you on the day of the cleansing.
Thank you so much, man of God. Thank you so much, man of God. Hey, now, my prince, people are very wicked, though. Eh? People are very wicked. Just imagine your own aunt. Your own aunt. One day, Nagi, of all things to take. He did not see your hand or your leg. He went straight to your manhood. You see that your aunt, Mahaba to God, will make me and she, I don't mark her face to God. They don't call you na bamu.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Get your hands off me.
Manager, the thing is that we don't even have to waste time. You understand? You just one. It's also four. Oh, once you go into the room now, highest 1 hour or 2, I will be done. Once I come, you don't even have to come. When I come, we are good. Oh, and can you this thing?
Okay, that's not a problem. I came to collect the money you promised me today. Let me have it.
You see that money that I promised you, that money that I promised you, that money is not a problem and will never be a problem. Can't you see that? My anaconda is already standing. Let's settle the anaconda. We come down, we settle your pocket, I'll give you the money.
Okay.
First thing first.
Your anaconda is standing.
It's already fully charged.
I know. Let it stand. Let your anaconda stand. Let your odogo stand. When it's done standing, it will lie down and rest, then sleep. Because nothing will happen if you don't give me the money you promised me today.
Alicia, why are you doing this to me now? Why are you doing this? It is not as if I don't have the money. I have the money. And you know I have the money.
Okay.
But it regards to the urgency of the matter. First thing first. We settle this thing that is charged. It will discharge.
Okay. Oh, that's
come
good.
Back and
okay. You have the money?
Yes.
The money is there?
Yes.
Okay, now, that's not a problem. It's a good thing. Go and get me the money, yes? Before you PITAKWA. You know, I don't care. You can do it 10 times, 20 times. I don't care. Just give me the money.
Baby, why are you treating me like this?
Why would I treat you like this?
You said you love me.
Of course I do.
I believe you love me.
Yes, I do.
Why are you not treating me as if you don't love me? Mpenzi wangu, what is going on?
Why are you treating me like this? You will make a promise you cannot redeem. You raised my hopes high. Look at me bragging before my friends that my boyfriend wants to get me a car. And now you're fucking me up. Relax. I'm still talking. Nothing will happen if you don't give me the money. You promised me. You have money, right? You are rich. You told me you are rich. You're a big boy. Give me the money you promised me.
I have money,
No, give it to me.
They don't call me as a PITAKWA for nothing.
Show walking.
See, apart from that money that I promised you, and that car that I promised you, there is something else that I will still add to it. These things that are, these things. You see, I will give you breakfast in Maldives, lunch in Seychelles, and dinner in Santorini. All you have to do is just sapelum the thing, dive
I like it. I like it. I like the way you pronounce it. It's so nice. Listen to me. If you like, take me to the Bahamas for late night dinner. I don't care. All right? That's not a problem.
On top of the sea.
I know. What are you saying? Even beneath the sea, I'm ready for you. But you have to give me the money you promised me first. Yes.
Baby, the money is there already now.
Give me
now, show walking.
What you got the quad?
Ma'am.
You don't understand why they call me as a PITAKWA. The money is there.
Go and bring the money first before eating. Go and bring the money.
Okay, on a final note, you don't have to go into the room now.
Okay.
You can do it here.
No problem.
I'm
ready. I'm ready to pull.
Oh.
Go give me money.
Honestly, my king, I could not get any useful information from the prince. I tried, I asked questions, I made inquiries, but all led to a dead end.
You mean you cannot mirror this down to women that were born within the period?
My king, I asked questions. I tried, but the maiden wasn't just there.
Oh no, there must be a way around this. Because we cannot just fold our hands and do nothing and watch things go not.
My king, I wish I know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. The prince needs to think deeper. He needs to give us something to work with.
Well, you have a point. I'm going to talk. I will talk to him. But in the meantime, I want you to explore every other thing you can do. As in going to the health center, for example. Trace back the record for all the females that were born within that particular month, or even that particular date. By so doing, I believe we should be able to find the very maiden we are looking for.
Brilliant idea, my king. I'll do just that.
Thank you.
Thank you, my king.
Yeah, boy, I'm here to see the prince.
I'm sorry, you can't come into the palace.
I don't understand. Don't you recognize me again? Are you drunk or something? This is Eze PITAKWA. I said I want to see the prince.
Of course, I recognize you. I know who you are. But there's an instruction from Omalicha not to let you into this palace. I'm only obeying orders.
I want you to have this in mind. If the prince gets to hear that Eze PITAKWA came into this palace and got embarrassed, you might lose your job. Behave yourself, boy.
Please, you can't go. Uzoma, please come.
Yeah, my friend. Help me call the prince.
So they are here to see Omalicha. So I don't know if you can help me call her.
They are here to see Omalicha?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I have been waiting for. Let me call her.
What's the meaning of that? Are you scared or something?
Let's go now that we have time. You know, they are going to call that woman. I don't like trouble, you know it.
You are scared or what? Behave yourself. You are here with Eze PITAKWA. Build up your strength and your courage. Yeah, I'm here to see the prince. Can you call him for me, please?
PITAKWA, what is it? PITAKWA, allow us to breathe. Allow us to breathe. Don't suffocate us. What are you doing here? And why are you polluting this whole place with your presence? Huh?
PITAKWA should allow you to breathe. He shall allow you to breathe. I said I am here to see the prince, not you. Go inside there and call him for me. Anyway, am I even wasting time on this cookie? Let me call the prince myself.
My friend, will you give me this food when you are not mad? Go inside. Call the queen. Tell her that the scammers that I told her about, they are here. Thank you. Take your okra phone. Rubbish.
You should have been in the palace. Maybe if I challenge you, take one post. You see shoes, they get size. You see you, for this nonsense you just displayed here. My to God, where make me and you. I don't mark your face.
Shoe get size, but you know sabi the size of your trouser. Look
Again.
at what you are wearing. I don't blame you. With your capuchin shoe. Mama dash me shoe. My friend, get out of here. Get out of this place. Oh, you shoe get size, but you know sabi the size of your trouser.
Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful.
Omalicha.
Wow. He knows my name.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why did you send my friend away? Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
I don't blame you, Nnaemeka. I blame the goddess of decisiveness who will not let me mind my business. And do you honestly call that scammer your friend? Someone that can sell you for peanuts?
What do you know about him?
I don't know much. But at least I know that hungry idiot he brought to the palace is not a man of God. His mother sells things in the market.
I see. Now listen and listen good. I am not interested in your goddess bullshit. Alright? I am old enough to identify a scammer when I see one. Don't you think so?
My guy, you know that's not true. You are an air-conditioned boy. I mean, look at your skin. You are an air-conditioned boy. You don't have any street credibility. Not even one. But you see me, I'm a perfect mixture of air-conditioned, street, wait and take. So when I talk, you listen. Because I can smell a rat from afar.
Malicha, I think you need to get yourself a job. Make yourself useful. Go get a job, alright?
Stop pretending like you know what you were doing. I saw the way you were dancing to the tune of their surugede music. You almost entered that man's trap. Admit it. You need Omalicha. You need me.
I don't need your help. Mind your business.
My guy, don't feel yourself. Do you actually think I'm helping you because I want to help you? You bloody ingrate. The only reason that I am helping you is because I love your mom.
Oh, really?
Yes! Telling me to mind my business. I don't understand. Look at you. Ingrate. I am not helping you for any reason.
Okay, baby, you really need to calm down right now, okay? You need to calm down. What exactly did they do to you in there that got you this worked up? What?
Is it not that ungrateful bastard they call Prince? Babes, you know me now, you know me too well. I hate when people are ungrateful. How can he tell me to mind my business when every single thing I'm doing is for his own good? Ingrate.
You know, that fateful day, I went to the palace to invite the prince for my birthday party. Though we weren't friends. But his compliments towards me each time I visit the palace with you made me feel he liked me. He denied knowing me. He said he has never seen me before. It's heartbreaking. It is.
Okay. Talk to me. What happened? You've kept this inside you for way too long. Let it go. Tell me.
I would have told you about it, but I felt you would not believe me. I felt you would not believe me. He denied knowing me. He said he has never seen me before. You know, I would have just gone, honestly. I would have just come back to my parents.
Sachi, you are not saying anything. What happened? Did he hurt you? Babe, talk to me now. What did he do to you?
I really wanted him to attend my birthday party.
Okay.
And before I knew what was happening, his mood changed. Okay. And then he was on top of me. I couldn't shout and then I couldn't scream. I mean, he was the prince and I was at his mercy.
Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. The more you look, the less you see. So don't judge me, cause you don't know my pains. I'm trying to make things.
So it was my friend all along. This is hard for me. What do I do? I feel for the prince, but knowing it was my friend he raped, how can he be this wicked to a helpless girl? I think I need to tell the queen. Or should I just allow her to reveal herself whenever she's ready? Huh. But how come the prince does not remember her? This guy is very stupid. He's lucky his parents are good people. If not, I would have let him rot in his bitterness.
I seriously need to know why you are still alive. I thought you were dying soon. Why is it taking so long?
I don't have your time. I have better things to think about.
You're very stupid to even say that to me. Idiot. Oh, Malicha, I have all the time in the world for you. Yes! See, let me ask you a question. Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? The other day you sent us out of the palace. As what exactly? For what? Eh? Look, let me tell you, I haven't forgiven you. You know why? Because you've not apologized.
Chidindu, you are going to wait for that apology till you grow pot belly. Can I go now?
If I don't allow you go, what will you do? Huh? What will you do? Call the guards to send me out just like you did the last time? Really? No, call them to send me out. Show your true color. Show.
Are you done making noise? Are you done with your noise?
Is it me you're calling a noisemaker?
Yes, it's you.
You're very stupid to even call me that.
I don't have your time. You know the way out.
Omalicha, I have all the time in the world for you. I have all the time in the world for you. Bring it on.
Chidindu, you know you can never have sense. You know, you don't have sense.
You who has sense. What have you done with it? No, tell me. Ever since you were brought into this palace, what have you achieved? Eh? You were given a golden opportunity to make money or earn yourself a good position in this community. But what are you doing with it? Idiot! What are you doing with it?
Now you're talking. I mean, I used to wonder why you guys are always flooding this palace every day. Now you said the main reason. And it confirms to me that you can never have sense in this life.
You're a big fool. Do you have sense?
You are an
What
idiot.
have you achieved?
You are an idiot.
Ishiaki, what have you achieved?
Oh no, are you sure of this maiden you have found? I'm not completely sure, Nyeze, but all the evidence are pointing at her. Okay, then I need you to go back to the said maiden and ask her to see me in the palace. I'll do that at once. But I have something of concern about the maiden. What is it? I think she's mystic. She's not an ordinary maiden. I mean, dealing with her will be difficult. You know, I am still the king of this land. And by the leading of the gods and the ancestors, I remain the head of our principalities and powers. So whoever this girl is, whatever mystic nature that she represents, I will be able to handle it. Just ask her to see me and we can take it up from there. If you say so, Anyase, I'll do that at once.
Omalicha, I saw you through the window, quarreling with Chidindu. What's the matter?
Your Majesty, you need to forget about that fool. I have something important to discuss with you.
What is it about?
I know the lady that Prince Nnaemeka raped.
Oh, shut up!
truth. I know the maiden. She's my friend. She told me everything that happened. She even said it happened in this palace.
Shh! Now hold it. What is this? So what you want me to believe from this, your submission, is that you believed Nzelu when he said that my son raped a maiden?
Yes. Yes. Your Majesty, is it not glaring before us that Mazen Zelu was telling the truth? I know the maiden in question. She told me every single thing that happened. I know she cannot lie with something like that. Telling the truth.
So your friend confirmed that my son raped her in this palace?
Yes.
My goodness. Unbelievable. I can't take this. If at all this thing happened, if at all that my own son actually raped a girl in this palace, I will allow the law to take its course.
Your Majesty, I think you need to calm down. Let's make the right decision. Let's take the right steps. It's not something we should dabble into.
And what is the right step? I'm asking you, what is the right step? I've always been against rape all my life. I can't believe I raised a son who has turned to become a rapist. I can't stand my son answering a rapist. Therefore, I will allow the law to take his course. I will not support him this time.
Mom, it's not time to blame anyone or make issues.
Hey. My head is full now. This is too hard for me.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
To the best of my knowledge, Sochima, this is the first time you are coming to my house. So, why don't you want us to go inside and talk?
Oh no. Honestly, I'm anxious to know why you want to see me. That's why I came immediately. I was told you need my presence.
I'm the owner of this kingdom. Don't I have the right to invite any maiden of this kingdom to come and see me?
Like I said, oh no. That's why I came. Immediately I was told that you want to see me.
Okay. The king wants to see you.
The king?
Yes, the king. He wants you to come to the palace.
Palace?
Yes, palace.
What for?
He will tell you when you get there.
With all due respect, oh no, I am not going to the palace.
I don't think I heard you well. You want to turn down the king's invitation?
Oh no, I said with all due respect to the king. I am not going to the palace.
I don't know if you understand that you don't have a choice here. You cannot disobey the king. Are you planning to disobey the king?
No, I have some things to do. So I have to take my leave now. Excuse me.
Hey! This is not going to be as easy as I think.
Where is this man? PITAKWA! PITAKWA! PITAKWA!
Yeah. Anyway, or Okumwa.
or whatever name you've adopted, you know quite well that I might have everything at my disposal. But if there is something which I do not have, that should be the luxury of patience. I am not good with my temper and you know it. Now you listen. You don't want to see me get provoked. For your own good, I will advise and I will suggest that you leave my house this moment.
Is that not what I want? That is exactly what I want. Get provoked. Become angry. In fact, become crazy so that both of us can go outside and settle the parade.
On what parade are you talking about, if I may ask? What parade? You listen, and you listen. If you do not step out of my house this moment, I will show you a side of me that you have not seen all this while.
Which side would that be, if I may ask? Which side would that be? Guy, give me my money, they have paid you. Give me my share of this money.
And what in God's name is wrong with this son of a fish seller? Huh? What in God's name is wrong with you? It is obvious to me that you no longer think straight, you no longer think right. Otherwise, you should have known by now that I no longer feel comfortable going into the palace. Because that useless girl has made the air in the palace uncomfortable for me.
My guy, no, they lie. My guy, stop lying. They don't pay you. They have given you this money. Give me my share of the money. Listen, if you think you deprive me of my share, this community will hear us.
Is that what you've reduced yourself to? Is this how low you now want to stoop? Is this the terrain, the route you now want to ply? Now I make you a promise. If you continue with threatening me, if you continue with this your cheap blackmail, you will end up losing everything.
PITAKWA, I am giving you 2 days. 2 days. If I don't get my share of the money, the prince will hear everything.
Are you serious now? Now it's obvious to me that all the fish eggs, all the UGEZU you've been eating all your life have damaged your brain. Otherwise, you would have known that I am the one who called the shots. What I say stands. If I challenge you, take one post. I play the game by my rules and you must dance to my tune. Now I want you to scuttle out of my house.
It will not be better for you. If you don't give me my money, I swear, I'll come back. Babasi, I'll pay you a visit. Don't give me my money and see what will happen. You want to eat your money, I eat my share.
Oh my goodness. PITAKWA.
Oh, Benzi Wangu.
Why are you raising your voice? Meanwhile, who is the guy that just left your house? I mean, he's so angry. Talking to himself, touching the ground and laying curses on you. What did you do?
That is exactly why he has never landed any tangible deal all his life. That fool is my business partner.
PITAKWA. Baby.
Benzi Wangu.
My love. You know what?
What?
I am here to forgive you.
Oh, you can say that again.
I am no longer angry with you, and your sins have been forgiven.
You know something, sweetheart?
What?
I know how much you love me. And I know you would never be angry with me for a long time.
No.
Now that you've forgiven me, can we go to my room to continue this discussion?
Baby, take it easy, okay? That's why I'm here.
Yes.
I am here for you, alright?
Oh, yeah.
But, guess what?
What?
Okay, there's this beautiful, luscious, bone straight hair that I saw online.
Yeah?
I mean, it is so affordable. Yes, the full frontal, top notch.
Wow.
Baby, it's just 500,000 naira and I need it. You know you promised to give me some money.
I know I did.
So-
Mpenzi wangu, sweetheart. Hapo nangu, odikachoro. Mwanjieko. Mwanjia dada nku. Mwanjia napula. You know the thing is, it's not as if the money is big. No, it's not at all. And you know it.
I know.
At the moment, I'm actually expecting something very tangible.
Yes.
As soon as it drops, I will push the money to you so you get your hair fixed. Okay?
You know, PITAKWA, that's why I am asking for just this 500,000 naira hair. Okay, I can't wait for the deal to click so you can give me the tangible money. But for now, I'll make do with the hair.
500,000.
Only.
500,000.
Only.
That is what you call only?
Babe, why are you talking like this now? Yes, I know those poor guys, 500,000, 500,000 naira will mean a lot to them. But to you, I mean, with or without the deal, you can afford it. You are rich?
Yes.
You told me you're rich?
Yes, and you know it.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Or are you stingy?
No, come on, feet. Mwana PITAKWA aburo no bela afa. Woke tozile tozu. What I go? The money is there.
Okay.
I am not stingy. Just like I said before, at the moment I loaned out some money to these our financial institutions, some banks. They've not yet paid back. As soon as they return my money, ndobe ego, ego diade, ndobe ego, mbuwa di ego, nsiwale ego, and I will wire it into your account. Even if you want a trailer load of this your hair, I'll get it for you.
So, PITAKWA, what you're trying to tell me is that you will not give me the money for my hair now.
No. What I was trying to say is, I need you to go and make inquiries on how much a trailer load of this hair will cost. Come back and give me feedback, okay? Once this money drops, like I said before, mpunege ego diade. Ijese walun tutu isi. Icho Brazilian, cho Peruvian, cho American, gobble. Ijenya walun tutu isi diade. Ego dino. So can we go inside now and do this thing?
PITAKWA.
Eze PITAKWA.
Don't play. You will learn a lot. When you're ready to get me the hair, tell me.
I am ready if I challenge you, take one post.
Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions.
I don't even blame you if not for that useless anyway.
Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. Just be careful.
So Chima, since you've refused to help me out, you need to stop coming here to see your mad, deranged friend. She no longer lives here. She now lives in the palace. So whenever you want to see her, find your way to the palace.
Osinachi, Why are you spoiling the serene environment with your anger?
Who is angry? Huh? Now you listen, Sochima. I said it earlier, I'm saying it again. Get out of my house before I push you out. Your mad, insane friend no longer lives here. Yes! And since you have refused to be useful to me, you are no longer welcome. Now get out.
It's obvious you have a problem, my darling. Very obvious. But you are the only person that can set yourself free. You alone can set yourself free.
Ah, you're so fake.
What?
Oh yes, you heard me, and I'll say it again. You are a fake, fake, fake person. Now you listen to me. I am perfect. I've got no issues. I'm pretty, intelligent, and I'm a good, good, good person.
Even Judas Iscariot, until he showed himself, remained noble by appearance.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? That I'm not a good person or that I'm not perfect? Which one?
Listen, Nachi, what I am saying is that you have a problem. Yes, a problem you created yourself. But you know what? It is impossible for you to solve the problem. You are deep into stupidity. It's as if you traded your sense for stupidity.
You know what? You are the stupid person. My Heavenly Father knows I don't have time for a stupid fool like you. Fake gifts from my ass. Nonsense. I'm not even going to offer you anything to drink. Not even water. Rubbish. I don't even open this door for this fake human.
It's okay.
Asachi, you are here.
What is the name of this?
I actually...
Sachima. You're now very angry, to the extent you cannot even greet me.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I'm sorry to behave this way. Just that she did not tell me that you'll be coming here with her.
It's alright, Sachima. I'm the one who insisted to come and see you. Please don't be too hard on her.
I am so sorry for coming with the queen without informing you. If I had told you, you would not agree.
But there's no need to bring the queen here. Eh? Nnaemeka is the one that needs to be here.
I understand. But the truth of the matter is, Nnaemeka cannot even face you for now. That's the reason I came. And I'm here as a mother to all of you. Sachima, I'm begging you, please calm down. I'm the one who is to be blamed for not raising my son to become a responsible citizen of the world who must not harm or molest any woman. But please understand as well that Nnaemeka is my son. His pen is also my pen. Please. Sachima.
Your Majesty,
It's all right.
I understand what you said. But Nnaemeka should come and face me. You should not be the one here. He should stop hiding behind his parents.
It's okay. Like I said earlier, put the whole blame on me. He can't face you for now, but I will go and talk to him and I will make sure he does the right thing.
I said I'm sorry now.
I'm sorry. She said she wanted to hear from you first. At least before talking to her son. That was why I brought her to your house. Should have told me first. At least so that I can be prepared mentally. I know, and I am sorry. But you need to answer the king. You know the king cannot come to you. You have to go to him.
I am not going anywhere.
Sochima, I don't know you to be this heartless. I know you want this to be over with. We are family. Let this go.
I can never be family with a devil. Never. What he did was very, very wrong. You know what? I shouldn't even be discussing this with you. He should come and face me.
Sochima.
The MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you. Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
What exactly is going on? Why isn't the prince picking my calls? And that foolish girl, Omalicha, won't let me into the palace. What is going on? I need this money. I need to get this money from the prince. I need this money to settle my debts so I can return to Abuja. What do I do? As a PITAKWA, I think, what do I do?
How did it go?
The girl insisted that the prince should come and see her. Well, I tried convincing her to come to the palace. She refused.
In that case, the prince has to go and see her. He created this mess and he has to clean up the mess himself.
Well, I don't know about that, but I will still talk to him. Meanwhile, Onyeze, have you heard from Ono? Any good news?
Not yet. But I have a meeting with him tomorrow. Listen, you have to talk to the prince. He has to make up his mind to go and see this lady wherever she wants to be seen. He has to go.
All right, here's what I think. I think you should speak to your son yourself. I mean, try and convince him. Let him see the reason he should go meet the young lady. That's what I think.
I just said you should go. Why are you asking me to do that?
Well, I wasn't the one who listened to Ogbefinzelu. Rather, you did. So, I think you are in a better position to speak to your son.
But I told you everything Ogbefinzelu said. I gave you a lowdown of everything he said, and I can actually refresh your memories in case you have forgotten. Listen to me. You are the one who pampered this boy to this level of stupidity where he's operating now. So you have to sit him down and talk to him.
My king, why do you seize every opportunity to abdicate from your responsibility? Why? Well, I still insist that you are the one that is in a better position to speak to your son. I'm so tired. I need to go and rest. Excuse me, my king.
Well, when you are done resting, you go and speak to your son. It's as simple as that. You are the one who pampered him into this level of stupidity where he's operating now. You must be the one that will pamper him out of this stupidity. Don't even get me involved.
What exactly is your problem? Every single soul that lives in this palace is worried about you. But you're just relaxed like there's nothing going on. Are you that weak?
Don't insult me.
That's the only thing you know. Dish out orders. Don't insult me. Omalicha, go and get a job. Mind your business. Do this, do that. Guards, all these are the things you know how to do. But the core thing that you're supposed to know as a man, the major thing you're supposed to do for yourself, which is cleaning up your mess, you don't know how to do it. All you know how to do is hide behind your parents. You want them to do everything for you. You think you're a child.
Omalicha, you need to shut your mouth, else I'll do it for you.
Where you want to borrow liver from? Oga will go dash you liver. Because as long as I'm concerned, you can't do shit.
You see, the more you talk, the more it is confirmed that you're sick. Yeah, you're a lunatic. And that's why I haven't slapped your face. Besides, I can't stand here exchanging words with someone who has mental issues. Yeah.
True. You're correct. In fact, you should be lucky you said that to yourself. If not, I for sure you grace way past grace.
I wish this could be over, because I'm no longer who I am.
I always knew this guy is a weakling. You can't tell me nothing.
See, I am
AC boy, better come down, let's talk, oh.
Explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful.
Stop it. What is the meaning of this? I don't understand. I have some businesses to attend to in the inner chamber. Why are you stopping me?
Listen, you have no business in this palace. Yes, and I will advise you. You have to leave this place now before I start the protocol.
Takataka sana, sikupendi. Njinga wewe, which nonsense protocol are you talking about? Huh? Do I look to you like someone you can chance in this palace? Do you know who I am?
I know you too well. You are PITAKWA. That is why I have to advise you. Listen, I like your necklace. You have to leave this place now.
If that be the case, I want you to go in there now and tell the prince that Eze PITAKWA is here to see him. Be fast about it.
PITAKWA, you have to leave this place now. I'm advising you. I don't want to use force on you because I know you will not like it.
Mpamage again. I order you now. Go in there and tell the prince that I am here to see him.
PITAKWA, you are shouting. Now let me advise you. You have to leave this place before I use force on you. You have to.
Call to Ma. You don't lose guard, Abi. You see you were for this nonsense lose guard in way you just lose guard. My Abba to God will make me and you. I don't mark your face. You go see, I don't mark your face.
Guy, move him.
Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Yeah. Life is not a bed of roses. Ooh. No matter what you do, just be careful. The more you look, the less you see. So don't judge me cause you don't know my pain. I'm trying to make things right, cause it's heavy to say. I'm going through a lot. I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused. It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decision.
Take this coconut water, it will help.
Help do what?
It will help calm your nerves. Take.
My nerves are calm.
Guy, you know say you no fit phone for me, Abi. Take. I know they see your face. Take. Take.
Drop it there, thanks.
You get fried, Sha. I'll go inside and prepare something for you. It will help you to think and feel better. Okay?
I didn't tell you I wanted anything, but that's okay.
Right.
I hope this isn't poison. Ew. I don't know. What have I done to this girl? Like, what's this now? Huh? What's this?
The prettiest of them all, the sweetest of them all, the most amazing woman in this kingdom. You know something, when God was creating you, He was actually showing off after you. Mpenzi wangu, it is still you. Mke wangu, it is still you, my heartbeat.
Don't you dare touch me! Are you mad? What is wrong with you? Why am I here?
Mpenzi wangu, I understand you are still angry. Obviously because of the money I have not given to you. It is understandable. But then, you need to know that it is not my fault. That useless girl, Omalicha, in the palace, is the problem I'm having all this while. She has practically disrupted the business deals and the business transactions I have with Prince Nnaemeka. As soon as that girl goes off the way, goes off our path, and these deals pull through, the money to give to you will never be a problem to me as a PITAKWA. Huh?
I don't even know why you're telling me about that ingrate. My mother was only helping her when her parents died in that plane crash. And oh God, I wish she was in the same plane with them. Because she's the only headache I have now. Continue.
You know, what I'm saying is, if it will be possible for you to help me talk to Prince Nnaemeka,
If only Prince Nnaemeka will agree to come into an alignment, have a consensus with me, and we get this our deals materialized, then the money to give to you will never be a problem.
I don't understand. Is he not your friend? You should have his contact.
Exactly what I've been saying. He's my friend. I have his contact. But then Prince Nnaemeka has not been picking my calls. He wouldn't take my calls. You know, I am suspecting that same girl, Omalicha, must have taken the prince's phone and barred my line from reaching to the prince.
Listen. I won't allow you give that useless girl the credit of tampering with Nnaemeka's phone. No! Well, if the prince doesn't want you around him, it means you are bad news. Anyway, I saw him with Uche yesterday, taking a stroll around the village. So, what are you saying?
You mean you saw the prince with that loser? What in God's name would the prince be doing with Uche, the loser?
Oh, take a look around you and you know what the loser is. Prince Nnaemeka doesn't want you around him. And that makes me to wonder, what really happened?
Nothing happened. I wouldn't want you to be reading meaning into things that are meaningless.
Now you listen to me. PITAKWA or whatever you're called, I don't care. Don't you ever call my line again, all right? I don't roll with losers. No.
You can just leave.
Are you mad?
You can just leave. We've not settled. The anaconda is still standing. It's still fully charged. I've not lost my libido like your prince. Let's to my room. Settle.
You're sick. I don't care if you're an anaconda or viper. It's standing for all I care. If it likes, it can fly. I don't give a damn. Don't you touch me. Don't you ever call my line again. Else I'm going to brief you to those officers. You are mad. Stick your penis there. Get out of my way! Takwa! Get out of my way. I'm going to break this thing. I know you hired it. Yeah. Can I pass? Let me pass! I know you broke. Come on, get out! Sense. You don't have money, you want a woman. Let it fly! Let it fly for all I care.
See, I am confused. It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful.
And so what is it? The prince asked after you. The prince asked after me.
Yes.
Why? What crime did I commit again?
No, it doesn't seem as if he committed any crime. He just wanted to see you and he looks very happy. Yeah, he's happy.
He looks happy. What did you tell him?
What's going on here? Did you not tell her I wanted to see her?
I did. I was actually telling her, but she saw you and left. I don't know what's going on.
Is she running away from me?
I don't know, my prince.
Are you seriously running away from me?
Run away from you?
Yeah.
As what? Listen, I am only trying to avoid a person with problems who knows that he has issues and has failed to admit it and also get the help that he requires.
I thought as much. Can we talk?
I don't have time.
I need to talk to you.
I don't want to talk. Get out.
What's funny?
The way you said it, Omalicha. You don't mean it, do you?
Nnaemeka, at this point, I think you need a job. Because idleness is slowly eating deep into your brain.
Omalicha, all these bad words, just because I want to talk to you?
And I said I don't want to talk to you. Get lost.
Are you going to keep being mad at me just because I said some few bad words in anger?
You deserve 60 strokes of cane.
All right, if that's going to make you happy, then that's fine.
Good. I'll go to the market myself and I'll buy the cane. When are we starting?
Omalicha, are you seriously going to flog the crown prince of Obodonze kingdom?
With all pleasure.
You will? Do you know what the gods can do to you for that?
Get out.
Sochima,
Greetings, oh no.
you have finally come to see me.
Oh no, I am not happy. I mean, why do you have to involve my father in this? You don't have any right.
Sochima, your father is your head until he hands you over in marriage to another man unto whom he surrenders your headship. This is our tradition. And to the best of my knowledge, he has not handed you over to any man. So, he's still your head.
Oh no, you may be right in your presentation. But you betrayed me by taking this to my father.
What would you have me do when you clearly refused to listen to me or even come to see me?
I have told you what to do, no. This is not your business. And it's not the queen's business either. I have a business with the prince. So he should come and face me.
Okay. He is ready to face you at the palace. Just go over to the palace and see him and you will have everything you want.
With all due respect to no, I am not going to the palace. The prince should come and see me. He should come and face me.
It seems you have a mapped out plan that you are following. Can you brief me on it? Can you?
I will tell you when the time comes. Excuse me.
Omalicha, honestly, you're very hilarious. Trust me, you're funny.
Thank you.
Here you go. Have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I think you should visit her. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Honestly, I've heard so many weird things about her, and sometimes I don't want to feel like I'm scared of what she can do to me.
Nnaemeka, Sochima is my friend. You know, initially when we became friends, I used to misunderstand her a lot. I felt she's this weird, mystic babe who, you know,
Listen, she is exactly who you feel she is. She's weird. She has mystic powers. She's very dangerous. And sometimes I feel like, what if I go there and she decides to use one of those mystic powers on me? What happens?
You didn't let me finish. So, I used to think Sochima was actually like that, not until I got to know her better. And currently, I see her as every normal Nigerian girl who wants decency to prevail. So there is nothing about her you can't handle. I'm sure of it.
Omalicha.
Yes.
I know you pretend to like me presently. Because I'm aware you have always despised me. The reason you're pushing me into the den of that demonic girl who has always been separated in her own world. Yeah. So here's my suggestion. I suggest she comes to the palace, so that if she tries to hurt me with one of her mystic powers, the Ofo of the king, my father, can defend me. What's funny?
You sound so scared. Well, if you are that scared of her, I think you should go to her house with your Ofo of the king. And I don't know where you get the ideology that I hate you. I don't hate you. I just want all those problems to be solved, that's all. I don't.
I think I should go to her with the Ofo. Anyways, I smell a trap. And trust me, I'm very smart not to fall into it.
Me too, I smell a trap. That's exactly why I have not touched this drink. Because I don't trust you.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Can I have it?
Yes, please. Take it.
I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused.
He said he
Is
doesn't
my
mind
life,
coming
I
to
owe
see
no
you.
explanation.
Anywhere, any location you want him to see you, that's fine. Even if it's not your house.
Please, my love. He shouldn't bother coming to see him. I'll be coming to the palace to see him.
Sochi, you don't know how much burden you've lifted off everyone's shoulder. Thank you so much for being an amazing friend.
Don't thank me. The royal family does not know yet what I'm about to dish to them. The young man has caused me so much pain all these years, and he must pay dearly.
Sochi. Sochi. Baby, it's okay. It's not like I'm siding him, but he's sorry. He's ready to make amends. Please, calm down.
I want to hear those words from his mouth.
Definitely. Hey, it's okay. You will hear those words.
Are you finally tired of running away from me?
Dad, I wasn't running away. I decided to stay away from you because you refused to understand me. I know I made a mistake and it's haunting me. But Father, this is not the right way to handle situations like this.
Shut up! Shut up and stop saying things that can make me cry. If you fail to go and see that girl today, you will cease to be my son. I am tired of taking things easy with you, hoping that you are going to learn. You are not learning anything. And I have this reason to believe you are not actually as intelligent and smart as I thought you were.
I have decided to do that, Father. I asked Omalicha to approach her for the venue. But, Father, these things are not necessary.
Until the day ends and you fail to see that girl, you will not like how I will handle it. Get out of my sight.
I thought you weren't coming back today. What kept you so long? Wait, the person you went to see lives in this town, right? Why did you stay so long?
So many questions. How exactly do you expect me to answer all that? Main thing is I came home with good news.
You kept me waiting for over 5 hours. What the hell kept you so long?
I went to see my boyfriend. Are you satisfied now?
You want to see your boyfriend? You have a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna date you? Who's the unlucky guy? Tell me.
Fine. No, try me. No, try me. You dey mad. Now man we get out of leopard now I get. You dey craze. Instead of you to be worried about good news, what I won't share for you, na me you dey face. What might leave your matter for you?
So what's the good news?
She says she's coming. But I don't even know if it's good news or good news spiced with bad news. Because she says she's going to come with thunder and lightning. You know what that means?
Thunder and lightning. What does that mean, thunder and lightning?
Wait for her till she comes. I beg you, come off the road. I'm not going to push you down.
Thunder and lightning.
I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused.
Yeah.
Is my life?
Listen, I'm coming. I'll come, guy. I've just had too many things to take care of, so just give me some time. I promise to come, right? Yeah. Hey, listen, I'll call you back. A beautiful girl just walked into the palace. I'll call you back.
Hi.
Hi, pretty. Are you here to see someone?
You mean you don't recognize me?
Recognize you? So I've been away for a very long time, and your face, I don't know, I can't place it. But then you look like one of those northern women. Yeah, your dress sense is.
I am here to see you.
Sashima! My love, you didn't tell me you were coming today.
It was supposed to happen this way.
Excuse me.
Sweetheart, welcome.
What? You didn't tell me you were coming.
Something is not right. I can feel it. Something is not right.
Sachima, listen, I am tired of all this something is not right. I am tired. I've not yet come out from the trauma of dying. I don't want to die anymore.
Believe me, Omaleche, this is not about you. It is not.
Then what is it all about? Meanwhile, why are you dressed like this? Are you trying to confuse the prince?
Listen, before I came here, my heart was filled with revolution and anger towards the prince. But immediately I saw him, everything changed.
You see, I told you. He's not that bad. I mean, I know he did something terrible to you. We're not going to judge him based on it.
Omalecha, I'm not supposed to feel this way. I'm not supposed to feel this way.
I know. Calm down. Okay. Everything is going to be okay. We're going to talk this out with the prince and that's it. Okay?
I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused. Is my life? I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful.
That's why you're here thinking. I hope you were not rude to her.
By that, you're confirming to me that she's the one.
Of course she's the one. Hold on. You mean you did not recognize her?
Omalecha, Honestly, you're such a lifesaver. You know, if not for the things you told me about being nice and accommodating, I don't know what would have happened. But does she always dress like a married woman?
Nnaemeka. How she decides to dress is absolutely none of your business. You should be more concerned about resolving this issue.
Right.
And it's a good thing that you did not show her your bad character, because I don't trust you. I don't.
So what do we do now?
I will advise you go in there and propose to her.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, what did you say? I should go in and do what? Propose to... Is that your plan? Did you guys... Come on now. Don't say that. How could you say anything like that?
Fine. At least go in there and greet her.
Fine, I'll go and greet her. Not propose to...
Oh, really? God, go. Go. You two do again.
Anyaze, please forgive me. I'm sorry for coming late. Oh no, please sit. I sent for you because you have been part of this journey from the very beginning. And now that we are here, I deemed it necessary that you have to be part of it. The prince has apologized to the maiden in question. But she is insisting that the only condition that will make her forgive the prince is that he must make her his wife.
Father, it is quite unfortunate that we're still talking about this issue. I've made it clear. I can't marry someone I barely know. I can't marry her.
Hey, listen, if you fail to shut up in this meeting, I am going to shut you up myself.
You see, my father is threatening me in my own father's house. So tell me, where's safe?
Everywhere is safe for you, Nnaemeka, but you must have to rise. Rise above your stupidity and take advantage of this opportunity provided. I'm going to tell you before everybody, behave yourself.
In addition to that, Nnaemeka, you should know that this man sitting here is not just our king in this land, but also the man whom God deemed necessary to make your guardian.
With due respect to me, I completely acknowledge everything you said about my father. However, I want you men in the corridors of power to understand that I am an adult. I can make my own decisions. The woman in question is beautiful, no doubt, but I barely know her, and I can't make her my wife. I want everyone to see this from my own point of view.
Soshima. I am very certain that you have heard the prince. He is declining based on the reason that he has given. And I want to ask you before everything, is there any other thing you want us to offer you from this palace so that you can forgive the prince and let things be?
Your Majesty, I do not want anything else. All I want is the prince.
Sachimade, which means you've not been listening. The young man in question said, he doesn't love you. My son said it boldly before you. I mean, how then do you want someone who doesn't love you to marry you? How will you enjoy the marriage?
With all due respect, Your Majesty, love develops. It is a rule that many neglect, but it is there, and it rules the world. He will learn to love me.
With all due respect, the mystic, beautiful woman who never hides her mystic nature. I'm sorry. I do not love you. I can't marry you. I love another. So let's have a conversation. How much I want to pay you off because I can't marry you.
You lie. Because even as your mouth speaks, your heart knows the truth. You just called me beautiful. I know you like me. You will learn to love me with time.
Sochima, daughter of Oreki Obalanma, Why not take this money and forget that this thing ever happened? The fact that he is in love with another should weaken you already.
He connected himself to me the day he raped me. And I have connected him to where every other woman will remain useless to him. He will love no other woman but me. You must learn to love me.
I would not allow my son to marry someone he doesn't love. Never.
I actually don't know why this lady is insisting our son must marry her. That's not what the Wefi said.
Hey! How dare you believe what Owefi said? Now, isn't it obvious that the man is talking bullshit?
You're making reference to a man of the gods. He cannot say what he is not sure of. You should know that.
Really?
Yes.
Now send words across to Wefi. Tell him to come and resolve what he started. Onyeze, I will not allow my son to marry someone he doesn't love.
Very confusing.
You see what you have caused?
What did I cause?
You suggested I become nice to people. I should compliment them and make them feel better with themselves. See where it landed me.
What has that got to do with her request?
Were you not there when she said I called her beautiful? Huh? Listen. If you had allowed me be myself, all of this wouldn't have happened.
What has being yourself actually landed us into? All these years you've been yourself, what exactly has gone right being yourself? Nnaemeka, calm down. Calm down, we're going to solve this. Okay?
And where the hell are you going to? Where the hell are you going to? She's beautiful, no doubt, but she's mystic. The way she talks scares me.
And I have connected him to where every other woman will remain useless to him.
Why am I hearing voices?
Why are you being selfish and mean? Sochima, you are not this kind of person. Do you want to force a man to marry you?
I am not forcing him to marry me. He still has the option of not marrying me.
And then what?
What do you mean by and then what? Eh? Why are you fighting me because of him? Wait though. Are you the one the prince is in love with?
Excuse me?
Do you love him?
My friend, that one is not up for debate. Eh? All I'm saying is it's weird you pushing yourself, literally choking him with your body. Let him be. Take his offer, collect the money and rest.
The first man that tasted the woman in me must marry me. I never meant for it to happen this way. But you know, seeing him after all these years, something in me changed. Destiny must be fulfilled.
Sochima, this is not destiny. This is wickedness. It's not destiny. You will tell me how you will force him. Because Nnaemeka, you know, is very stubborn. Good luck with that. Take the money and rest.
Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses.
He connected himself to me the day he raped me. And I have connected him to where every other woman will remain useless to him.
Where have you been?
Are you going to marry her?
That's what she wants, but I can't. I don't love her.
Nnaemeka, what if getting married to her is the only solution to your manhood issue?
Omalicha, I can't marry someone I don't love. Don't you understand?
Guy, I no go lie, if it is your matter, don't tire me. I don't tire, beg. It's too...
Omalicha, listen to me. You can't get tired now. Alright? I need you. You're my rock. If you get tired, how do I survive? How do I survive?
Beg you. Move back first.
It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Oh, life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful.
Oh no, I think you should start talking already. You have been looking at me since I stepped into this place.
Okay, Sochima. The prince is ready to give you more than what you will gain by marrying him. Yes. He is not moved in his spirit to marry you. And you know it's always a disaster for a man to marry a woman he does not love. So why not take what he's offering you and move on with your life?
As if I have a life. I do not have a life. This is not a life. The prince took my life the day he forced himself into me. Yes, he is the prize. And I do not care what I lose just to have him.
This level of stubbornness does not exist in your family. In fact, Sochima, it has never existed in your family. Where did you learn this?
Different faces, different people. I cannot free the prince and then live in bondage. The prince caged himself in me, and we are caged together.
Honestly, you confuse me when you start acting as if you don't know what is playing out here. If you, as the queen of Obodo's kingdom, has not managed to understand what is playing out, what have you understood?
Nothing. Nothing, my love. I have not managed to understand anything like you said.
And you're not even thinking about it?
What is there to think about? I was not in support of this in the first place.
Listen to me, there is no way we are going to... There is no other thing we are going to do here. The prince is going to marry this woman. Of course, he can proceed to marry the one he loves. Maybe after. The one who means the world to him. The woman of his dreams. He can marry that one after. I don't have any problem with that. But you see this very one? He must proceed to marry this one now, who has used the goddess of virgins to cripple him.
Oh, please. Onyeze, what is this? Bringing the goddess or whatever meat into this will worsen the whole thing.
What exactly do you mean by meat? Are you by any means telling me that you, as the queen of Obodo's kingdom, you don't believe that the goddess of virgins exists?
Oh, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to force words into my mouth? I will not allow my only son to suffer for a mistake he has already apologized. Think about this.
The same way we are not going to force the one he molested to forgive. He molested that woman to solve a personal problem. And by so doing, he created a bigger problem for himself. And now, to permanently solve the problem, he has to marry this woman who has used the goddess of virgins to cripple him.
He has to marry her to solve this problem permanently. Nnaemeka, I need you to prepare your mind because you will be getting married to Soshima.
How do you mean, Father?
Listen, I have pondered all the angles to this argument, and I have come to the conclusion that the only way for us to solve this problem is for you to marry Soshima.
With due respect, Father, I do not have a problem. My entire situation is psychological, and trust me, I'll find a solution soon.
You are not going to argue with me on this. You see this one? I know this more than you. The problem we face here is connected, rooted into the goddess of virgins. And for us to solve this problem, you must have to marry that maid.
With due respect, Father, I can't marry her. I won't.
Listen to me, son. You don't have any choice in this. You can go ahead and marry the one you love after marrying her. In fact, you can make many women your side chicks then. I don't have a problem with that. But you see this one you defiled, to solve a personal problem must be married now for us to solve a royal problem. Nzakonobi is just as relevant as Nwakonobi.
Father, you need to stop confusing me with these weird lines. Some men who get married to normal women are having issues because sometimes it is hard to control women. And I'm expected to marry a weird one who does not even shiver in the presence of the king, my father.
That shouldn't be your problem. What I'm telling you here is not for you to even think about. It is an express order from the king that must be obeyed. You see that maid who is connected to the goddess of virgins that you defied. You must marry her to solve this problem.
I overheard the king.
Omalisha, my decision still remains. I'm not getting married to her. Here's what I'll do. I'll quietly leave Obojonze and I'll never come back.
To what end? Remember what will happen if you don't get married to her. So I ask you again, to what end? You need her to forgive you before you go anywhere.
Why is she doing this to me? Hasn't she punished me enough? Have I not suffered enough? Why should I get involved in some goddess bullshit? I never mentioned to anyone that I was going in that direction.
Why are you talking like a child? You don't subscribe to the goddess bullshit, but they were able to get you where it mattered most. Listen, Nnaemeka, the joy of every man is to climax with the woman he loves.
My point exactly. And I do not love her. She should leave me the hell alone. Don't you understand?
Nnaemeka. If only you will listen to me and understand where I am coming from. If you don't resolve this issue, you're going to have prostate complications. And you know what that means? It means you're going to die. Please, let's get this over with. Get married to her. Let's just... Oh, it's not a big deal. Please. Please.
It's my life, I own no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what.
Who would have thought that you two wants to be royalty? You know, you will soon get married to my cousin, the prince, so you cannot avoid me. Or don't you want to marry the prince again?
Chidindu, you should know better. I actually thought you've grown up by now. Honestly, you need to grow up so that you can be able to tell when one wants to have a conversation with you or not.
You can form all powerful and wonderful woman to Omalicha, but you can't do that to me. You know why? Because I can see through you. And I know you don't have any powers. So calm down. Let me advise you.
You know what, baby? You need that advice more than I do. Thank God you can see through me. See my heart and know that the only thing in there right now is for you to advise yourself better.
I'll still advise you, whether you take it or not. You and I know so well that the prince, in his right senses, will never agree to marry you. And the king, who is the head of all principalities and powers in this kingdom, will always find an escape route for his son. So my darling, I will advise you to use this opportunity and stop forming all powerful and wonderful. Use this opportunity very well. Cash out. Cash out. You can tell them to give you like 20 million. And that will help you to live well.
You know, the more you speak, the more you force your classlessness to be seen.
In your mind, you're classy. No, in your mind, you have class more than I do. Will I not be here when you start to cry? I won't even say sorry. Onyala.
Long live the revered king of Obodonze kingdom. May your reign continue to be long and exceptional. Igwe.
Listen, I don't know the game you are playing that is making you say those beautiful words the way you are saying them. But if it is your plan to weaken me with sentiments, I will tell you here and now that it is not going to work.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. This is not fair. What? You are putting this boy on the spot.
Stop calling him a boy. He is no longer a boy. Goddess of virgins will not rise against boys because she knows they are boys. The goddess rose against him because she sees him as a man who is old enough to face his challenges and solve his problems himself. That's it.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you, my husband. But believe me, it won't end well.
What are you saying?
I beg your pardon? What's not going to end well?
Why don't you ask your father the disaster he's planning for you?
My own father planning a disaster for me?
Listen, I am not going to allow you both to redefine what I am planning. You see the word disaster that you have smuggled into this, I don't know where it came from. The issue here is that I have decided that Soshima will come to spend some time in this palace.
But why? Father, in direct obedience to you, I have tried to like her, but it's not working. We are enemies. We are not compatible.
When the wand of closeness is activated, things will begin to work differently. In direct obedience to me, like you said, I want you to allow things to flow naturally when she comes here to stay. She's going to stay here for 3 months. If after the end of 3 months, both of you fail to fall in love, then you both can go your separate ways. What is disaster there?
Father, I have no right to argue with you. But one thing I'm certain of is that demonic girl won't take this offer. Trust me.
Sit down. I said sit down. I've already discussed this with her extensively. And she has agreed that she's going to do everything possible to make it work between you both. And she equally agrees that if after the period, nothing is working between both of you, that she's going to leave and allow you to live your life.
And what about her goddess? Am I free from her too?
Listen, we are talking about a woman who goddess has connected to her soul. The very minute she leaves you, the goddess leaves you. It's as simple as that.
All right then, I'm ready.
What? Are you going to fold my hands? You will agree to such cheap manipulation? Come on, son. A goddess is already involved and you're not even hiding it. Come on, sweetheart. They are going to sweep you off the ground.
Why are you doing this?
Mom, that's okay. I do not want you to worry yourself. If this is the king's decision, if this is the way he decides to handle the situation, I'm ready to play by it.
Don't allow the goddess to fix you.
Babes, I am so happy to see you. I mean, you look very bright. Not like yesterday when we were looking dull. It's nice to see you.
What exactly are you trying to do? Because I know that you are not happy to see me.
And why would you think I'm not happy to see you? Why would I not be happy to see my friend? I mean, I know I don't support you trying to manipulate Prince Nnaemeka into getting married to you. I would have preferred you allowed things to flow naturally, as it should be.
And why do you think I am manipulating him? My darling, I am not. Okay? Don't worry. You'll get to know everything at the right time.
Okay, if you say so. Just that, Sochi, I am worried about you. I don't want you to get hurt. I know Nnaemeka. He's incapable of love. There is no love in his heart. I know what I'm telling you.
Well, we will see to that in 3 months.
Okay. I mean, what do I know? If you say so. Say so. Okay. Babes, I was thinking, what if I show you around the palace? You know, there's a really cool pool down there. You can just go there and sit out. I'll show you around. I'll tell you.
Don't worry, my darling. I know my way around the palace. I was raped here, remember?
Sochima Zukwanyike. Zurutukwanyike Sochima. Are you the only girl to be raped before? Zoike. Rest in the name of Jesus. Rest.
Noted.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Noted.
I used to like this girl. I held her in high esteem as a woman of power. Now that I realized she's nothing, I don't even know what to make of her.
Father, I think I know about ladies when it comes to traveling. With one bag and a little carry-on, they can be comfortable for 3 months. They can change all kinds of clothes and still remain very comfortable. But that girl came into this palace with 3 big boxes. My question is she coming to stay for 3 months, like you said?
What kind of project is that?
Well, I was about saying the same thing, but I decided to allow the sleeping dog lie. Now that my son raised it, she needs to explain something to us. Now, Onyeze, has she finally moved in the guides of familiarization or what?
Beautiful wife of mine, please. Why are you sowing seed of discord in this son of ours?
How did I do that?
By the kind of things you are saying.
We are talking about an empirical development. That's what we're talking about. That even my son noticed. I mean, she needs to tell us. Has she finally moved in?
Okay, I am going to tell you here and now that she has not moved in. Can you forget about the number of boxes she came with?
The boxes are what large?
No, she has to arrange the things she needs. So that she doesn't come here begging anything.
Did you see the size of those boxes?
She is here to stay for 3 months. And if after the 3 months, my son here has not started to see her as a normal human being, she's going to leave. It's as simple as that. Can you stop looking at me that way?
I'm not doing very well. I sent you an email. Please, I would like you to go through it. Yes, I'm having serious waist pain, believe me. And I've been taking all painkillers, but then it's not working. The pain is really intense. Yes, I won't be attending the ceremony. So I would like you to go through the email. I would like you to represent me there. Yes, please. Yeah, thank you very much. I will see you after the ceremony. It's all right.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Yeah, good morning there.
Your Majesty, I have something I can give you for your waist pain.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't need it.
Your Majesty, please. You are too good to be in pain. While you were talking to Mrs. Ikem, I kept imagining the kind of pain you're going through. It tastes like water, I assure you. You'll be fine within a week.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your concern. But believe me, I cannot ingest in your concussion. Thank you.
Your Majesty, even if you don't want to drink it, you can apply it on your waist. Please. Please.
Let me have it.
It will be ready by evening.
I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused. It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Yeah. Life is not a bed of roses. Ooh. No matter what you do, just be careful. The more you look, the less you see. So don't judge me cause you don't know my pains. I'm trying to make things right. Cause it's heavy to say.
That this girl smacks and wants.
I'm going through a lot.
No waist pain
I
again.
wish this could be over.
Completely.
Cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying
Hey.
so slowly. I am confused. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do.
You really feel I do not know what your plans are? You are trying to disrespect me and then get me angry. But then you seem to forget that I am not one of those ladies you can get angry.
You want to know the truth? I didn't notice you. I'm just living my life.
You know, all I am trying to do is help you get your happiness back. And the least you can do is reciprocate.
I think you should go straight, all right? Stop beating around the bush. Hit me with what you want exactly. What do you want from me?
I want you to recall what you were before I came here. Compare that to what you are now. And when you get the answer, brief me with a sincere heart.
Not so fast. you need to stop confusing me. Are you punishing me with some goddess somewhere? Or you're the goddess yourself?
Stop avoiding me. Get close to me. That's all I want. I am still that woman you raped that year. So compose yourself and get close to me.
Her presence completely irritates me. I don't know why this is so hard. Can you just leave me alone? Can't you just let me be?
Can you imagine? Onyeze, the West Bend is gone completely like I never had it.
And you are confirming to me that her medicine did the magic?
Absolutely. Do you know when she came? I just collected the bottle from her just to dismiss her. And when she left, I almost emptied the bottle in WC. But on the second thought, I said, okay, fine. Let me apply it. And that was it.
That means you would have missed the golden opportunity to get the healing you so much needed?
I'm telling you.
So, have you told her that her medicine worked?
No, I can't find myself doing that.
Why?
I mean, why not? Why should I tell her?
No, that is not what you should be doing as a queen. Ordinary people may do that, but not you as a queen. You have to show gratitude. Remember what you have gone through on the account of this pain. Now, if her medicine has given you the so much desired healing, you should tell her that her medicine worked. You should.
I feel if I tell her that, she will now use it against me and feel that I'm indebted to her.
No. We are talking about a woman who is connected to the goddess. She cannot do what you fear. I am very sure of this. And you say the pain is completely gone.
Completely.
It's amazing.
Omalicha, you're very hilarious. But seriously, you are. But, Omalicha, I've been meaning to ask you, right? Is it possible for you to talk about... Tell me some of your exes, like your past relationships. Hold on. Don't get off the phone. Omalicha, don't get off this phone. Stay on the line.
Hi. Can I talk to you, please?
What nonsense is this? You just barged into my room. Don't you have manners? I'm on a call.
You can always continue the call, okay? What I want to talk to you about is very, very important. Please.
Hey, listen to me. Don't even sound romantic here. Because it's not going to work. I'm not your boyfriend. I am on a phone call.
I asked you to make a comparison. How come you have not made that comparison and you are slowly trailing back to what you were?
And what the hell are you talking about?
You know exactly what I am talking about. I want you to recall what you were before I came here. Compare that to what you are now. And when you get the answer, brief me with a sincere heart. And why are you not talking? Do well to do the comparison and brief me with sincerity of heart. Excuse me.
I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused. It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses.
Well, it may not be the right question to ask if you need anything, because I know you came prepared. But I will still ask, because you never can tell when a lady needs something.
I don't need anything, Your Majesty. I am fine. Thank you, Your Majesty.
All right. So, how are you getting acquainted with my son?
Your Majesty, I do not hold anything against him, for I know that he is being distracted. But not to worry, he will be fine.
Distracted? How do you mean by that? I mean, distracted by who?
Your Majesty, can we talk about your waists? Is the pain still there?
Manager, why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep acting? You keep acting like I'm hiding something from you.
Of course you're hiding something from me. You're not telling me what she told you.
That's not true. Amalicha, you're my woman. I can't hide anything from my woman. You should know that.
Are you joking? I am not your woman and you know that.
What? Listen, don't say that again. Oh, you want me to spell it out to you? I know you love me. And I love you too. And listen, I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you. Only if you say yes.
You have to be joking.
I'm not joking. Come on, what do you mean?
Nnaemeka, I told you that I have a man. You're just like my brother and my friend.
I beg your pardon? I'm just like what? Your brother and friend? You didn't just say that, did you?
Nnaemeka, you know I have a man. I told you I have a man. You're just like my brother and my friend. We literally grew up together. I can't have anything to do with you now. I'm sorry.
Fuck off.
Nnaemeka, you're like a brother to me.
Hi. You okay?
Yes, my prince.
I need a favor. You remember the mixture of fruits, the fruit juice you made for me the other day that I told you tasted weird?
Of course I remember, but you say you don't like the taste, my prince.
Oh yes, I know I said I didn't like it, but I enjoyed it eventually, yeah. Can you make that again?
Yeah, my prince, I was not the one that made it.
I beg your pardon. You didn't make it, so who did?
That thing was not actually a juice. It was more than a juice. My prince, the truth is that Sochima gave it to me. It was some herbal mixture for your problem.
What? What did you say? Sochima did what? Asked you to poison me, and you did?
My prince, but the thing helped you now. We will not call it poison.
Are you serious?
My prince, it's for your own good. I'm sorry. We are all looking at you.
It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Ooh, life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Yeah. Life is not a bed of roses. Ooh, no matter what you do, just be careful. The more you look, the less you see. So don't judge me, cause you don't know my pains. I'm trying to make things right, cause it's heavy to say. I'm going through a lot. I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused. It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decision.
Oh, you want me to spell it out to you? I know you love me. And I love you too. And listen, I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you. Only if you say yes.
Why would he say that to me? Was he drunk?
Thank you. Make yourself comfortable. The prince will be with you shortly. Thank you.
Hi, girl.
How you doing?
Hello, my prince, my love, I'm right here waiting for you. Yeah, one of the maids asked me to wait here for you, but I am not here to wait. I am here to be in your arms.
Oh yeah, of course. I know. Coming down. All day, every day.
My baby, my love.
What's up, there?
I missed you.
I missed you too. When you miss me, just close your eyes and hold me. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Give me a hug. Listen, whenever you miss me, just close your eyes and I'll be in your arms, alright?
Really?
You ready to show me how much you miss me?
Of course.
Tell me how much you miss me.
So very much.
Alright, so go upstairs and wait for me. I'll be with you.
Okay.
You know how we do it.
Let me get my bag.
Alright, go do that quickly. Alright?
Yeah, baby. I'm waiting for you. Don't keep me waiting.
Of course I won't keep you waiting.
Okay.
Alright. And what the hell are you looking at? Mind your business.
When will he ever learn?
It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions.
I've never had this kind of experience all my life. This guy handled me real good. This is the best I have ever had. Look, I am not going to let any other woman take this.
What is the meaning of this? Give me my phone! Listen, I do not know who you are, but I know that you just came to see the prince. Listen, I do not want to see you anywhere close to him again. I allowed you today just for a reason best known to me. But do not, I repeat, do not go close to the prince ever again.
You must be very stupid to think I will allow you close to Prince Nnaemeka. No one is going to take him away from me, not even you.
Oh, really? My darling, when it mattered the most, you did an excellent job. Bravo. But I'm telling you here and now to stop. Stop! I do not want to see you close to him.
Oh, give me my phone, you bitch!
This I'm doing right now is just a mild warning. I will not be this nice next time.
And who is this one? And what is she even talking about?
My prince, my own prince, my blood, my best friend that has suddenly turned his back on me, Prince Nnaemeka. If we are fueme or the ma.
PITAKWA.
My prince.
Salutations isn't love.
My prince, I do not understand. You know I can take a bullet for you. You know I am always rooting for you. So I do not understand what you mean by salutation is not love.
If you're here, PITAKWA, if you're here to ask me for assistance, I suggest you do so quickly. I mean, I'm always there for you. Have you ever asked for something and I don't do it?
No, my prince. My prince, you see, the truth of the matter is, what happened was not intentional. It is just that I am in a very big mess. I am owing a lot of people. I found myself in a very big debt, owing to some careless investments I got myself involved in. As I'm talking to you now, I cannot even go back to Abuja. The people I'm owing are looking for me with the police. They want to get me arrested. You are the only one who can save me from this mess.
PITAKWA.
My prince.
I'll give you some money to clear your debts.
Thank you so much, my prince. You are just a lifesaver.
But on the condition that you stay away from me.
Prince, can you ask me to stay away from you? You know you are my blood. I'm asking you to forgive me. You asking me to stay away from you is like you stabbing me in the back. All this again, I'm Oh?
PITAKWA.
My prince.
Like I said, I'll give you some money. It's quite unfortunate that you're trying to blackmail me emotionally.
My prince, no, it has not gotten to that.
I have a guest upstairs.
Prince Nnaemeka.
Send your details.
All right, sir. Now here. Now here. Now here. You understand? Eh? So this one that the prince is suddenly acting like this. Eh? Is it that his machine gun is back to work? Eh? Does it mean that Diodogu has been activated? Eh? Or potazina bamula alubago alwazo? Na oluma akwano no buda.
Mom, I wouldn't lie to you. We're not happy with you at all. Why? Okay. We are your children, right? Good. And your sister is married to the king, right? Good. And that makes her what? The queen! Eh? So tell me, what is our benefits as relatives to the king?
I honestly don't see
the reason you called me out for her.
Mom, why did you have to send that useless girl Omalisha to the palace instead of us? Now she's there living like a princess and we are here managing.
I am shocked at both of you. Calling me out for this rubbish you are talking about here.
Is it not reason enough? Mom, see, you have to send me to the palace to live there.
You say what? You are mad. How can you say that? Eh? A stupid fool like you going to the palace is not possible. Mom, don't listen to her, okay? I am her elder sister, so I have the right to be in the palace while she remains.
Ah, a fool like you cannot live in the palace. You are better off in the zoo. Animal.
Oh my goodness, you are a wild animal.
See, that
needs to be in the forest.
That's not touch me. That's not touch me.
Just look at both of you. Fooling yourselves. Grown-up like you. Grown-ups like you. Well, I don't blame you. It is my fault that I married a useless and senseless man just because he was killed.
Now is your mistake.
You see the results?
Mom, where are you going? You're not going anywhere. No, you're not leaving. You are going to take me to the palace. Okay. I want to be in the palace.
Okay. Yes. You guys want to beat me?
I mean, you're not going anywhere. Okay. She will remain here. I will be in the palace. Because that is where I belong. I am telling you the truth. That is it.
Please. Get out of my sight. Fools! Go!
Yeah, sure.
Mommy, you're going to take me to the palace. I'm serious. So.
Serious about what? It's me that will go to the palace. No,
are you mad?
I owe no explanation.
You always fight with me. I'm not to beat you. I'll kill her.
Just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful.
Like, I will not even say clothes because nobody can change clothes up to 3 times in a day. Exactly.
What are you talking about? Listen, if I were to be in the prince's shoes, I would bring nothing less than 10 girls into this palace. Yes, for the fact that he has not even digged for a long time. So I give him my full support. Let the prince fire on.
Can you hear yourself? This is a prince, for crying out loud, a future king of this great kingdom.
Tell him.
He is not supposed to be found in such behavior.
It's true. Now, okay, let me ask the both of you now.
I'm listening.
How many wives did King Solomon marry?
So?
What is so? Which means that the prince has the right to choose as many girls as he wants, or as many women as he wants. He has the right to. Okay, you're talking about changing our behavior, which means you are interested in the prince.
God forbid that will have anything to do with such a prince, unless he changes his behavior. He promised to turn a new leaf, else I will never have anything to do with him.
Who be this one? That you would have the prince even take a second look at you because you are who? A common maid like you. Say God forbid to the prince. I'm so sorry for you. It's quite unfortunate. The prince can't even take a second look at you. See, person.
You are mad. Like, you are insane. Why am I even talking to you?
Back to sender.
Get out.
See who the prince wants to date. Check a leke. Out of all the whole women in this world, the prince will go. Can you imagine this game? Can you imagine?
And so?
My king, you need to speak to your son. I want you to talk to the prince. I mean, the way he brings in women into the palace. Come on, it's becoming too unhealthy. I mean, it's unbecoming of a royal blood.
I don't actually know why you are saying this. We are talking about a man who is going to become king someday. It is possible he has already made up his mind to have so many wives. Allow him. Allow him.
Now, why would you say a thing like that? Hold on. Are you encouraging your son to be wayward? My goodness, this is the height of irresponsibility. Stop it!
I don't understand why you are saying this. What you are saying anyway is your opinion. Of course, and you are entitled to your opinion. Now, if you feel strongly about this opinion of yours, sit him down and talk to him. But you need to understand something. You are still seeing him as a boy. Because he's your son. He is no longer a boy. He is a grown man now. And you can no longer control him the way you used to do.
Oh, I get it. I get it properly, Onyeze. So when it comes to matters that you don't want, it's okay to talk to him. But when it comes to the things that you like, It is not okay to speak to him. He's a grown man. I get it.
I don't know why you are bringing in advanced logic into this very simple discussion. It does not just make sense. We are talking about a young man who just regained his lost libido. Yes, he's trying to make sure that everything is working well. Yes. Condition. Yes, he needs to do a whole lot to be sure that the thing is working.
Oh no.
Allow him to explore. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Onyeze, but I'm highly disappointed. It is obvious where you stand. But believe me, I will never keep quiet. I'm sure you know me.
I don't know what you are trying to do. Are you going to pursue the woman away?
I own no explanation. Allow me to flex it. It's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful.
I smell jealousy. Oh yeah. I remember asking you out, but you turned down my proposal. So what changed?
Nnaemeka, must you prove everybody right? I regret helping you.
Why are you making my business yours? Why? You told me you had a man. So what happened? Did you guys break up?
As long as I'm concerned, she's way better than all these cheap girls that you bring to this palace.
And who the hell are you talking about?
Nnaemeka, you were a vegetable. You were a common vegetable before the king in all his wisdom brought her to this palace to cure you of this your... And also the queen, who has a long, God knows how long, waist issue. She helped you guys. And what did you do? You disrespect her like this by bringing all these classless fools into this palace. Any man in his right senses will accord that respect. Respect, but you don't have it. You don't.
Malisha, you know what? You can insult me all you want. But don't ever say I roll with classless women. That's not true. Some of my girls are prettier than you are. You know that?
I think so.
Yeah, I know so.
Okay. By the time you realize what's wrong, it will be too late.
She used her evil powers to seize my thing for years. And now that I have it back, I shouldn't enjoy myself. That's nonsense. Hello? Are you driving? Alright, tell the taxi driver to take you to Capital Plaza Hotel. I'll meet you there. Listen, there's a new development in the palace. It has a lot to do with security measures and privacy, alright? So I don't want you to get into trouble. So go to the hotel and wait for me. Capital Plaza Hotel. Listen carefully. If you get there before me, they will give you the presidential suite. Go in there and wait for me. Take anything you want. It's been paid for. Hey, take off your clothes too. Yeah, sure. Hey, what color of panties are you wearing? Red. All right, I'll see you shortly. Yep.
I never knew you were this sick. Believe me.
Hey, Mom.
What a shame.
Good afternoon, Mom. Good afternoon, Mom.
What is good about the afternoon?
Mom, you know, we used to be friends. Yeah. We used to have conversations together. But I can clearly see that you have joined my enemies. But it's okay, that's fine. Mom, I'm going out. I'm going to have my back cracked.
I am so ashamed of you.
Uzoma, I am so disappointed in you.
Atamacha, what did I do?
You've seen the signs already. You know that Sochima is the best thing that has ever happened to Nnaemeka. Why did you allow her to leave this palace?
I tried my best to stop her. But she said that she's tired of taking all Prince's SSs. And she packed her bosses inside the cab and left. There's nothing I could do about that.
That fool. Before he realizes what he has lost, it will be too late.
And Tomacha, what I don't understand is, why would she insist that it must be him? I don't understand.
I think the real question here should be, why did he rape her? Uzoma, listen, there are ladies that you will rape and you will get away with it. Why there are others, the moment you rape them, you've entered your misery, and Sochima is one of them.
Ha. Prince has entered one chance without one. Serious one chance.
Father, Mother, please, you need to beg her. Please apologize to her. Ask her to get my stuff back.
What is going on? What is he saying? Can you please stand up? Can you stand up and explain what you're saying?
You need to ask her to get this back.
I'm sure he's talking about Sochima. He frustrated her and she left.
What? Sochima left this place and nobody mentioned that to me?
Oh, Father, she didn't only leave. She left with my stuff.
What does that mean?
She left with my Father, I'm sorry, I'm just coming back from the Capital Plaza Hotel. I went to have some fun, you know, but...
I want you to recall what you were before I came here. Compare that to what you are now. And when you get the answer, brief me with a sincere heart.
Father, I was trying to hit this shit, and all of a sudden my stuff just went cold. Like, and she warned me, but I was stupid enough not to listen.
This is not good at all. Why must you be this stupid? I brought that lady in here for both of you to get going together. And I told you that she is connected to the goddess. Even if you must be stupid with everything, must you equally be stupid with the goddess?
Father, I'm sorry, I apologize. I've realized my mistake, but Father, this is so embarrassing. Like, what the hell is this? I try to hit this shit.
Hey, you can just shut up! Shut up! My daughter, I need you to understand that I know the pain you went through. But you should not have left the palace the way you did. You should have mentioned this to me, and you know I would have handled this.
I tried my best, Your Majesty, but he was becoming too insulting, so I had to leave.
Please forgive him. Nnaemeka.
No.
I pleaded with you to see reasons for you to stop this useless lifestyle, but you wouldn't listen.
Mom, I'm sorry. I apologize. I've realized my mistakes and I promise never to do them again. I promise.
I have to be sincere before the king. I do not want the prince again.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Oh, okay. Whoa, thank you. Dad, did you hear that? Mom. Hey, listen. I know you're a good person. I know you have a good heart. And I also know you work with the goddess. Okay? And you're not going to make things difficult by hurting people you love. So just tell me how much you want I need to pay you so I can get my libido.
I once told the Ono, you connected yourself to me the day you raped me. And I have connected you to where every other woman will be useless to you.
Come on.
You do not deserve love. And you can never find it.
Take it easy. It's not that serious. Come on, just... Wait, listen, wait, please.
I think this is the point where I will have to come in. I am so sorry to say, Your Majesties, but Nnaemeka deserves every single thing that is going wrong in his life, especially the dead man.
What? Please, listen, forgive me. I promise never to do this again. I'll never touch any other woman. Listen,
Apologize. So there is something like apology in your vocabulary and you did not use it all this while that I've been begging you. Why are you saying it now? Why?
Please, I'm sorry. Okay, just give it back to me. I promise never to hurt you again or hurt anybody. I swear on my life. Please, I'll never do it.
I will set you free on one condition.
All right, let's hear it.
Your libido will be restored.
Oh, thank you
on
very
the
much.
condition that you will never be with any other woman.
Huh?
You will be with one woman until death.
That's okay. Just
if you insert your manhood into another woman, your manhood will die.
What?
Never to resurrect.
Perfect option.
Omalicha, what the hell is wrong with you? What's perfect about the option? Huh? Can't you just mind your business? Why are you suddenly my problem?
Because I don't support evil. Nnaemeka, you know me too well. I don't stand with evil at all. You are a rapist. You are a rapist and you deserve every single thing that is coming your way.
Please, listen, I promise never to hurt any woman, okay? Just return my soul.
Soshima, please, I want to beg you for something. Will you please be that chosen one? That woman who he is going to be with all the remaining days of his life. If you will say yes to this, I will personally make sure that you live happy for all the remaining days of your life. Forget what he is doing. He's going to be okay with that.
Father, you don't shut up. Father, don't say what you're going to do. Please just return it.
Say yes, please.
Please just say yes, just return it. Please, just give it back.
I will not marry a rapist. I am sorry, Your Majesty, but I cannot be the chosen one. Let him marry whoever he chooses. He must be with the woman until death. Any day he inserts his manhood into another woman, his manhood will not be the only thing that will die, but he will die with his manhood.
Just bring the mouth. Hey, wait, now, wait.
Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Yeah. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. The more you look, the less you see. So don't judge me, cause you don't know my pains. I'm trying to make things right, cause it's heavy to say. I'm going through a lot. I wish this could be over, cause I'm no longer who I am. I'm dying so slowly. See, I am confused. It's my life, I owe no explanation. Allow me to flex it, it's my decisions. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. Life is not a bed of roses. Be careful. No matter what you do, just be careful. Yeah. Life is not a bed of roses. No matter what you do, just be careful. The more you look, the less you see. So don't judge me, cause you don't know.